welcome. We're out and about. We're at the 2016 Food and Wine Show here in Toronto. Here with a gentleman from Niagara Falls. 2012, you were the Niagara Next Star. You won that one.
Yes.
Cory Cruise, thank you so much for your time, Cory.
I'm honored to be here. Good to see you again.
Last time we talked to you, you were talking about that song, the rendition song you did. You know, your brother went over to Afghanistan. Tragically, his best friend was lost in Afghanistan. And I know you did the tribute song, and it was on the Thank a Soldier. And it was all over the internet. Great to see. But what I want you to do, I want you to give us some updates. You know, you've been to Niagara, you've been over to Nashville, you've been over to BC, all the different places.
Absolutely. I've been actually, I got a chance to take some time off and go out to BC. I was up there for 12 days, and just kind of relax, taking some fresh air. And it's probably one of my favorite places on the planet that I've been to. I haven't been to a lot of places, but BC is so amazing to me. It's just a battery recharger. I mean, the air. I'm a kind of a nature guy, so I spent most of the time outside, which was awesome. Nashville is a whole other story. Guitar Town, you know, Steve Earle. But yeah, I got a chance to go out there as well. That was another vacation. It was nice to take some time off, and went down there for Country Music Week and to see other musicians play. I mean, they're the best of the best there. So it was nice to just kind of go down there, and it gives you a whole other perspective of, you know, it lets you know like you're not working hard enough in a sense, you know. But it was amazing. It's quite the town. The people are awesome, and the talent is incredible. I think everybody. It's not really that far away from, you know, us here in Canada. So I didn't realize it wasn't like very. I thought it was farther away than that. I would have went when I was way younger, but it's amazing. Long story short, it's amazing.
Last night you were performing. Actually, you opened up for Steve Earle.
Yes. Yeah. At the Light of Day is an organization that's doing research for Parkinson's and care as well. But Steve Earle was headlining, and I had a chance to open up the stage a bit for him. Did an acoustic set, played a couple songs, and wow, what a professional! Like the songwriting skills. I mean, the show was sold out. There was over 1,000 people there. It was just incredible experience.
Talk about writing songs and CD. I know you got your debut CD right here.
Right here, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I actually finally cut my very first professional album. It was recorded in Niagara Falls by a guy named Paul Gigliotti and another fellow named Matt Keegan. And we actually sent this out to Mark DeSisto, who's a mixing engineer out in, he's a producer as well, but he mixed and mastered this out in LA. And the sound was way beyond my expectations. I was absolutely very pleased. Everybody worked really hard on it. And it took us about 4 months to do, but it took me my whole life finally to get to this point. So this is basically the starting point of recording. So the process was amazing, and actually for the Niagara Music Awards, they nominated me for 8 awards for it, and I ended up bringing home 4 of them, which is incredible.
Your website, where it's available at?
CoryCruise.ca. I'm saying it really close. But you can find me on Apple Music. You can Google me. It's just CoryCruise.ca or Cory Cruise. There's no Y in my name, though everybody always spells it with an E. But yeah, I can be found all over the place. Spotify, all those kind of places.
You've been in the music industry, you know, 4 years now, professionally. What I want you to talk about is the changes that you've seen within the industry, let's say within Ontario.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can just say like Apple Music or just streaming music now is absolutely a game changer. I think everything's online now. So I mean, these physical CDs, pretty much the only time I'm really selling them mostly is at shows, where other people are, you know, they're finding me online and they're doing all this kind of stuff. So it's I think the online aspect of it, of everybody coming up, you know, not coming up, not that I'm there, but everybody that's getting into the music, it's all about the online presence, and by getting your stuff online, Spotify, Apple Music, because people will go on there. I mean, Apple Music is for like $14 now. You can pick up a subscription and download anything and everything. Like my phone's got like, I don't know, 250 gigs on it or something, and it's like half full of like, I was thinking back to the 90s, to like the 80s, all these amazing, I mean 60s and 70s too, but mostly filled up with the 70s and 80s of all those songs that I had on records and stuff. Like, it's amazing. I think that's the biggest game changer, really. I have to go back to the question, but I think the online aspect of it is really crazy. It's really crazy now.
You're still involved with one organization that helps to pay tribute to the, you know, different veterans from different eras.
Absolutely, Northwall Writers. I said it right this time. Last time we had an interview, I said it wrong. I was so nervous. But yeah, the Northwall Writers have done a lot of stuff. They're actually in process right now of bringing back a LAV, which is a 8-wheeled vehicle, which I'm sure you know our viewers might not. It's a 8-wheeled vehicle that carried around our soldiers and stuff in Afghanistan. And what they were doing over there is, now that we're not using them, and the ones that aren't there, or they're not going to be using, they're basically going to scrap them. So basically, Northwall Writers said, hey, like, why don't we bring one of these back and make it an actual monument? So they've done that, and we're bringing it back. I guess they're setting I don't know if it's going to be a cement pad or if it's going to be a rock pad, but they're in the process of setting that up now, and it's going to be in Hamilton. I think it's going to be quite the tribute. Pretty incredible.
I look forward to seeing you. Hopefully you'll have updates on your website, and you'll have pictures that people can go look at in the future.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm honored to be here. Good to see you again. Good to see you again.
Thank you so much for your time, Cory.
Anytime.